Check two. Check two.
One more time.
Okay.
Go again.
Check. Check. Check.
And check one for
Okay.
Jim.
Sorry.
Absolutely.
And welcome, Spartan fans, to Pop Keeney Stadium. The Coliseum in Rome was not available, so we're the next best thing. Best stadium in Western Washington that you'll find, Pop Keeney up in Bothell, where tonight your Skyline Spartans are taking on the Bothell Cougars. I'm Jim Holman, and with me today is Jeff Manold.
Hey, Jim. Thanks for having me. Glad to be back again for another week. Got a big game tonight. Kingco opener against Bothell Cougars. It's their homecoming tonight. We got a packed house. Probably going to be the biggest crowd we see all year, and should be a great game. Looking forward to it.
Always a fun time playing against Bothell High School. They're well coached. They got a big squad, good running game. It's going to be a fun game tonight.
Yeah, definitely going to be the toughest competition we've seen all year. Bothell, coached by Tom Boehner. He's been here 26 years as the head coach at Bothell. What are you going to get with that? You're going to get a solid culture. You're going to get consistency. And for as long as I've known Bothell, you're going to get a power running game. So Skyline better buckle up and bring the lunch pail today, because there's going to be a lot of physical football going on out there, and it's going to be a battle.
That it will be. It's nice to see that Luke Morgan is back from his illness last week. So that's one extra player that we've got to throw at him.
Yeah, it's that time of year, week 4, injuries on both sides of the ball. Obviously, huge to have Luke back this week. But on the unfortunate side, Corbin Hundrup, our starting running back, is out. Rumor is maybe for the season, but he's at least out for a couple weeks. And we're also down one offensive lineman in Cumbum. So we need a few guys to step up and plug those holes tonight. On the Bothell side, they've had a two-headed monster at running back. And unfortunately for them, one of their guys went down late in the game in Lewiston, Idaho last week. And so we'll see who will fill that second running back spot for Bothell tonight. But, yeah, the injuries mount, and we'll see who steps up on each side of the field.
Well, whatever happens, we're looking forward to it. It's going to be a fun game tonight. The stadium is starting to fill in and get packed. The Bothell kids have been here for an hour already, filling that side of the stadium. We've got, it looks like, one Spartan student is here so far, and a lot of parents.
The parents are just filing in. They've probably been pre-gaming over at McMinimans, and they're all rolling into the stadium just now as Bothell takes the field to the big crowd on the other side, and here we go.
That's not a train that you're hearing in the background, folks. That's just the Bothell students.
Hunter Hickson and Caleb McBride, our senior captains, headed out for the coin toss. And as they're doing that, keys to the game tonight. First and foremost, we got to match Bothell's emotion and physicality. It's their homecoming game. They've got a huge crowd tonight. Like I said, they're going to go old school 1980s football, 2 backs, 5, 6, 7 linemen, and they're going to try to run over our face tonight. So boys better buckle up, and we got to be ready from the whistle. For those of you guys that have been listening, you know I'm a big fan of the run. Key number 2 for us, though, is we need big plays in the passing game tonight. It's going to be, I think, tough sledding inside the tackles for us tonight. We need Ben Odom to have his best game of the year, and we need our playmakers, Bupe and Luke Morgan and Siler Jones, to make really big plays in the passing game tonight. I think that's where we're going to be able to do our most damage. And then finally, last but not least, we got to keep this game close for 3 quarters. We got to withstand the early barrage, get into the second half, and get to the fourth quarter in a 1-possession game. And if we do that, I do think our athletes on the outside and on the back end are better than Bothell, and I do think they can get a big play or 2 at the end maybe to win this thing late. So hopefully we can keep it tight, and we'll be ready to go. I did not see who won the toss there, Jim. Did you see what happened there?
I did not.
Okay, well.
But we'll find out here in a moment.
We'll find out here in a minute.
I've just been excited to say that we're in for a good old-fashioned slobber knocker tonight, Joe.
Yeah. It's going to be Bothell is not going to mess around, and they're going to come right at us. Their line is pretty big, Jim, probably averaging 250 to 260 pounds. And we're going to see this defense from Skyline. We're going to see how stout we are tonight and see if we can't stop them. We did it last week against Issaquah, against a much bigger team, and just another test for them tonight against Bothell.
And as we get ready for the national anthem, I want to give a big shout out to the men of Ends. We've got Kyle and Skylar Ends doing the camera work tonight. So if you like the camera work, especially the on-field instant replay, you can find an Ends and thank them. We're going to take a quick pause for the national anthem, folks. I don't know if you could hear that at home, folks, but that was a really good job done by the Bothell Choir on the singing of our national anthem. Even better than last week at Issaquah, Jeff.
Definitely upgrade from last week. Good job by the Bothell Choir there. Well, here we go. Beautiful night here in Pop Keeney. 70 degrees today. Fall is just arriving. The weather doesn't get any better than this to play some Texas football.
Mom vibes. You guys see mom vibes? Mom vibes.
Switched it up. It started as Hell's Bells, and then they flipped it.
Zombie Nation. All right, it looks like we're going to receive.
No, I think we're kicking off.
Oh, yeah,
We're kicking off.
That means we won the coin toss.
Yep. Probably the third, second half, which I always like to play with emotion and energy on defense to start the game.
Kicking off for Skyline is number 20, sophomore.
Kicking off for Skyline is number 20, Cooper Lowe. Back to return for Bothell, number 4, Cam Wallace, and number 25, Kentrell Thomas.
typically in two-back
Bothell
offense.
will start possession
Was number 11.
on its
Number
own
6.
34-yard
Really
line.
good combo. Let's see who comes out in the two-spot for Bothell. On defense for Skyline, defensive line, we got Kate Gleason, Jason Lane, and Caleb McBride. At linebacker, we got Hunter Hickson, James Ryu, and Jeffrey Walker. At corner, we got Owen Alderman, Ari Gibbons. At safety, Cooper Oberst, Mason Foreman, and Owen Seatoff playing the Spartan position. Looks like number 10 is the new running back tonight for Bothell. Keep your eye on number 11.
Soon, no gain on the play.
Start Skyline first play, Bothell coming right at us, stuffing for no gain. Perfect start for Skyline. They do like to move the quarterback in the pocket on lots of bootlegs and rollouts. Keep your eye open for that.
Hit the line of scrimmage by number 44. That is James Ryan with a big stop.
On the play, number 5, Morgan, and number 4,
Play by Ryu. Getting a few more snaps. I don't think he's played a ton this year, so good to see him out there making a play early.
Let's go,
We got
D!
3rd and 11. It's a tackle for a loss there for James. Helping the play. Got off right where we want him out there.
Bride's got a tough match across that center, number 74. Listed at 394 pounds, but I think that's almost picked off by Owen Alderman, number 9. He makes a great stop. Batting well in the second.
defended off well by
Absolute perfect start for the Spartans. The stuffing on super plays. Looks like he draw it up. Did a great play from our defensive back. Now, Bothell has not done it this year, but the last 2 years they have burned us on a fake punt, rolling out to the right rugby style. If they do it again today, I'm going to lose my mind.
Gibbons on the return, brought down by number 25, Kentrell Thomas. Skyline will take possession on their own 29-yard line. At quarterback for the Spartans, number 10, Ben Odom. Is complete to Bothell HS. And about brought down on the play by number 3, Clayton Ball, and number 10, Carson Neighbors.
Picking up a good completion, great throw, great catch by Bothell. I do believe we have the advantage on the outside tonight. We'd like to see us keep working that.
Dumps it off to Buka. He doesn't get a foot in bounds. He's directly signaling no. He
Odom's
just
pass to Josiah is
Hell of a play
incomplete.
by Ben. Taking that pass.
Pressured on the play by number 75, Dom Dion.
Thought he could run for it, and he thought better of
That
it.
brings
He
up
get tackled.
3rd
Looked like he was going to blow it away, and then he actually delivered a really nice ball to Buka, just out of bounds by a few inches. Good play by Ben there.
There's a flag.
Definitely on somebody. Let's hope that's on Bothell. I actually didn't see anything. Maybe Bothell was giving him the business down at the bottom of the pile.
plays over. Personal foul by defense.
Yep.
Not sure what happened, folks, but
it's a personal foul against Bothell.
Skyline gets a break, gives us a first down, extends the drive. Let's see if we can make Bothell pay now. Big break there for Skyline. Ball's at midfield.
After the penalty, Skyline will have first down on the 50-yard line.
We're going empty.
All right, so Odom is the quarterback again for this play. Takes the snap, looking right, throws it to number 11, Siler Jones. Pickup of about 6-7 yards on that play.
Nice
6 yards.
Nice play by Ben again. Just a nice quick throw in the out route to Siler Jones. Again, good to have Siler back, full speed. It's an easy 6-yard gain. We got 2nd and 4. Opens up a lot of options. Going 5 wideouts again. I like this game plan so far. Not messing with Bothell in the middle of the field.
Quick pass over to Luke Morgan, who set as a slot receiver there.
Nice job, Luke.
Dances back and forth a little bit.
I think that should be enough.
Yep. 40-yard line.
That should be enough for a first down, and it is. Great moves by Luke there. Juke 2-3 guys there. Picked up the necessary yardage for the first down. 2nd first down on the drive for Skyline. Chains are moving. All right, Hunter Hickson's coming in the game here. Lends me to believe we're going to try to run the football here. Let's see what we can do. See if we can't get a little push.
So we've got
maybe give Champ a little bit of room to run.
You've got Luke and Bupe on the right side of the field. Checking out is Siler Jones. Hand off to Champ, who's running left. Gets hit at the line of scrimmage and goes down back at the 40.
All right. No gain. While I do believe passing is going to be our way to victory tonight, we cannot abandon the run. We got to keep them honest. We got to run these plays from time to time. Keep Bothell thinking. Take our shots when we get them.
So Champ came off the field, getting a little bit of a breather. Checking into the game is number 0, Ari Gibbons, and number 20, Cooper Load.
Ben directing traffic here. A little confusion coming out of the huddle. We're down to 3 seconds on the play clock. We got guys moving. Just barely got it off.
Time. Ben's looking to throw. We had 4 receivers on the right side.
Come
and
back
we're
and
going
get it,
to
Luke. Come back and get it, Luke.
Caught by Luke Morgan. Oh, no, not caught by Luke. Knocked out of bounds. Number 17 from Bothell pushed it out of his hands. It's just in the last moment.
Pretty good coverage there by Bothell. Luke up top, ran a hitch and go. Corner nor the safety. Neither one fell for it. They had 2 guys back deep. Good play on defense by them.
So it's 3rd down and 10.5 for the Spartans. Look at the replay. Great effort by Luke there. Couldn't quite come up with it. So got three receivers on the right. Ben's looking to audible out of the play.
I
don't have time. 3 seconds left.
I don't think we have to get everything here. This could be 4-down territory. We call a timeout.
All right.
Jim, it's third and 10 here. You don't have to get everything on one play. All right. Sponsor, Pine Lake Ale House. Now open for breakfast on weekends. Family owned for 25 years. Servicing our community with great food and beverages. Pine Lake Ale House.
And thank you also to Weider Nutrition. They're an active nutrition company. Their mission is to provide consumers with the best products that natural sciences have to offer for living a longer, stronger, and healthier life.
And Christian Manley Orthodontics has been an honored community member since 1991, creating award-winning smiles for decades. They support Skyline football again this year as a platinum sponsor.
Thank you to our sponsors. So 3rd and 11 for the Spartans. They've got 3 receivers on the right. Luke Morgan is a single receiver on the left side. Champ in the backfield. Good snap. Fakes the handoff. Play action pass caught by Luke. Just shy of the 30-yard line.
See where they're going to spot this. I thought his forward progress got him the first down. They're spotting it right on the 30. If it's touching the 30, it should be a first down.
I think it should be a first down. Let's see where they put it.
They have him just short.
So
all right, 4th and inches, folks.
4th and inches. Skyline is not sending out a kicker. I think we could make this kick, but 4th and inches, I think we should go for it, Jeff.
All right, come on, O-line. We need some push. We haven't had a positive rushing play yet. We're going to need it here.
Snap is good. It is handed off to Champ, who's hit at the line of scrimmage. Second effort. Did he make it across
Just
the line?
short.
I think he made it.
Just short.
Well, bad guys announcer saying it's a turnover on downs, and it looks like he's right. So we did not quite make it. I mean, just an inch away, folks.
Tough one there for the Spartans, but a solid drive. Bothell, on their own 30-yard line. With the way we stopped them on that first drive, if we can stay physical up front, we're going to be just fine.
All right, it's handoff to number 11 of Bothell, who's hit at the line of scrimmage and goes down. He does pick up a few yards that time. About 4-yard pickup, it looks like. Tackled by number 12. Number 12, Jeffrey Walker? No, correction. Number 2 is Jeffrey Walker.
12 is Jesse Lane. And about 3 yards there. Number 11 clocks in at about 195, 200 pounds for Bothell. He's a bowling ball.
All right,
got a little movement early there.
Number 11.
Tell you what, Skyline getting some great penetration there, blowing up that play right from the get-go. They did gain 1 or 2, but I love the Spartans being aggressive at the point of attack on those run plays already. It's a really, really good sign early for Skyline.
Absolutely, and that was number 21, Mason Foreman, who was in on the tackle for Skyline on that play. Bothell's looking to pass here, 3rd down and 6. Looking left. He throws it short and out of bounds. That ball came out of his hand a little bit weird, Jeff.
Yeah.
Looked like it stuck to his fingers.
It was a long, long throw for what was going to only be about a 5-yard gain. But Skyline, another 3 and out to start this game. Coach Pallur fired up on the sideline. Couldn't have drawn it up any better. Going to get the ball back on offense. Let's see if Ori can get this ball in a little bit of space. Again, our speed on the outside is better than Bothell's. So let's see what Ari can do.
And the punt lands just shy, or just before the 40-yard line. Ari
really
lets
good,
it go.
Really good bounce.
Takes a great Bothell bounce all the way to the 15-yard line.
That's a 50-yard punt. No return. Hell of a punt by the Bothell kicker.
So, folks, that punt is brought to you by another one of our sponsors, Ted Klarich, your Fairway Loan Officer. Mortgage Ted, the most trust Ted and appreciate Ted mortgage loan officer that you can work with. He's a local, reliable, and trustworthy friend of the Skyline community. Thanks, Ted. All right, last time Skyline picked up about 40 yards, so they're going to have to go 85 this time.
Got to be careful down here, too, deep in our own end. No turnovers. Let's play, be safe, smart football here.
A lot of low snaps. It's a play-action pass. Ben's rolling right, looking. He's got nobody to go. He's going to take it and run it himself. His receivers were not even looking for a pass. They were just blocking.
Solid 5-yard pickup. Positive play for Skyline. Nice job by Ben getting outside the pocket, seeing the space. Just go ahead and giving him what the defense takes. They're giving him taking what the defense gives them.
I know what you
say
meant,
that. Yeah. Gets 5. I actually only gave him 4 yards, but solid first play.
It was interesting to see a receiver 10, 15 yards downfield blocking and not even looking. It must have been a design run. All right, so now we've got Jones and Morgan on the far side, Bupe on the near side. Number 8, Blake Goldthwaite in at tight end. Good snap. Handed off by Champ, who runs around right. He's got a little bit of room past the line of scrimmage. He's wrapped up and brought down.
About a yard short, I think. Just couldn't quite get his shoulders squared up downfield.
Brought down by number 55, Brian Bosworth.
Brian Bosworth, interesting. Maybe we can run over his face like Bo Jackson did 40 years ago. But I like the fact we had a positive rush play there. It's a good sign for Skyline. 3rd and short. whole playbook's open here.
Goldthwait's in motion, sets up on the left side. Another low snap, hand off to, oh, he's got nowhere to go this time. Really
Tell it's going to be tough sledding on the rush game on both sides tonight, it looks like. Both defenses holding very, very stout against the run game. Skyline loses 2 on the play, brings up 4th and 4, and a punt.
And that was Bothell's number 75, Dominic D'Ambrosia, which we don't know how big he is, but made a great stop for them. All right, Logue is back to punt.
Let's see what Cooper can do. Bothell punter just ripped off a 50-yarder. See if Cooper can answer with a big punt here.
Cam Wallace for Bothell's back to receive. The punt is go. Oh, he got all of that one. It's fielded just shot, or just on the other side of the 50-yard line at the Bothell 48. So decent punt.
Yeah, about a 29, 30-yard punt, no return. Good little punt there by Cooper. Skyline's defense excited to be back out there, ready to go. See if we can get another 3 and out. Another Skyline sponsor, we got Sammamish Little League. Gives boys and girls ages 5 through 18 years the opportunity to play baseball, softball, t-ball in a positive, community-oriented environment where teamwork, sportsmanship, and opportunity are emphasized. Big fan of Sammamish Little League. My boys played. I coached Sammamish Little League for 6-7 years. Great organization.
Running play by Bothell. Hit at the just on the other side of the line of scrimmage and gang tackled.
Great job.
First Spartan there was number 56. I don't know who that is, but good job, number 56.
Great job by Skyline again at the point of attack. I'll give number 11, the running back, some credit there, churning his legs to pick up 3.5 yards, but I like Skyline's penetration and push up front tonight. Really, really good so far.
For you parents watching at home, if you know who 56 is, let us know so we can give them the shout out. Another handoff to 11 who runs left. Tripped up by Arguments. The ball comes out. He was down. He's down.
All right, first real positive play for Bothell tonight, as we're almost down to 4 minutes in the first quarter. Their first down.
First down for Bothell. Gibbons with a touchdown-saving shoestring tackle.
Wouldn't be surprised if Bothell here in the next play or two runs play action, tries to take a shot. And they're going to keep running the ball, trying to bring our safeties up. We got all our folks inside 10 yards, even 7 or 8 yards. There goes the play action. There it was. But
Bothell
Coach Boehner didn't like something. They called a timeout.
Yeah, he was probably going to get sacked on that play, Jeff. All right, well, that timeout by Bothell is brought to you by our next sponsor, Western Tile and Marble. They're a proud Spartan football platinum sponsor, and they're known as a leader in the natural stone and commercial flooring industry with the goal of becoming a benchmark for excellence in specialty contracting.
Masti Bar and Grill, craving bold, authentic Indian flavors with a fusion twist. Located in Issaquah and now open late until 1 a.m. on Fridays and Saturdays. They also have a food truck that can be located at Marymore Park. Masti Bar and Grill.
You ever go on a cruise, Jeff?
Once.
How was that?
Long time ago.
Well, let's thank our next sponsor, Expedia Cruises. They're in Sammamish, and they're your local travel expert where they help you plan unforgettable vacations. Jeff never forgot that one. And they do vacations on land or sea, from dream cruises to all-inclusive getaways. You could call or stop by their office at Pine Lake Center today or tomorrow, or any other day for that matter. All right, here's that play-action pass.
They ran the same play.
Rolling right, throws it behind his receiver.
Great coverage there by Owen Alderman. They did run that bootleg again, but Skyline had blanketed all 3 receivers at all 3 levels on that play. Great job by Skyline. It was really, really nice coverage. They ran a kind of a flood concept with a guy in the flat, a guy mid-range downfield, and a guy deep. Skyline had all 3 Bothell receivers covered very, very nicely.
Quarterback for Bothell is number 12, Matt Small. Hands it off to number 11. Tripped up at the line of scrimmage by none other than number 33, Hunter Hickson.
Great play by Hunter. Again, loving the D-line aggressiveness right now at the point of attack. Really not giving the Bothell running backs anywhere to run. 3rd and 9. If you're Bothell here, though, this probably is getting to the point where it's 4-down territory, so you don't need to get it all in one play. Wouldn't be surprised if they ran the ball again, but they might just go to the air.
They do play action pass. Quarterback's hit as he throws it. Receiver could not make the catch. Intended receiver was number 4, Cam Wallace. He was being threatened by Ari Gibbons on that, and he dropped the pass.
Actually fortunate that he dropped that pass. Ari was all over that play. Would have blown that up would have been a 5-7 yard loss, actually, had he actually held on to that. So Bothell getting a little lucky there.
So that would have given him half a point in fantasy football.
Yeah. Brings up 4th and 9. Big play for the Spartans. They got to get off the field here, get the ball back.
And Bothell is going to punt
quick
it.
kick, get in the end zone.
Yeah, that's definitely going to go in the end zone with the way it's bouncing.
Yep.
So nice punt by the quarterback. A little bit too strong.
Got ourselves a defensive battle tonight, folks. I had a feeling going to be a physical game, going to be tough sledding inside the trenches. Like I said, hopefully we can get some big plays on the outside, break this thing open.
Who should we thank for that defensive stop, Jeff?
Zeke's Pizza in Sammamish is an honored sponsor supporting Spartan football, high school, and community. Students, please come in with your student ID for the Spartan Lunch Special, Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m. for a free Jones soda with the purchase of a slice.
Thanks, Zeke's. All right, Skyline's offense is on the field at their own 20-yard line. 3 receivers on the right, 1 on the left. And Skyline goes on 2. Bothell missed that in the scouting report, Jeff.
Good job by Ben there on the hard count. Great job by our O-line. I could be wrong, Jim, but I feel like we haven't jumped all year on that. I mean, just really, really good discipline by our offensive linemen and a good hard count by Ben. Gives us 1st and 5.
All right, so same formation. Luke on the far side. Jones, Seetoff, and Bupe on the right side. Ben's looking to pass, scrambles left, looking, pointing downfield, chucks it out of bounds. So 2nd down and 5 for Skyline.
Not bad. Ben got flushed out to his left. One thing Ben does really, really good is buys himself time, keeps his eyes downfield, always looking for a play, but then smartly just throws it away. So no harm, no foul. We go to 2nd and 5. See what we draw up. Got Owen Seetoff now in the game at receiver. Bunch formation. We got trips down here to the near side. Ari up top solo.
It's going to be a jet sweep.
Yep.
Low snap again. Ben had to pick it up and scramble to his right. Did not quite make the line to gain, but he did pick up, it looks like, about 3 yards.
Yep. Low snaps have been a little bit of a problem the last couple weeks and kind of destroyed that play there, but Ben did the best he could, making a little bit of a positive there. A little bit of a positive play. Brings up 3rd and short. So we'd really like to get a 1st down here and keep the offense on the field.
So he tries the hard count.
Got plenty of time on the play clock. Nice to finally have a nice working play clock this week.
That is nice. All right, good snap this time. Odom's looking left, throws it, caught by Luke Morgan at the 35-yard line, twists and brought down by number 45 of Bothell. That's Luke Morgan, number 5, with a nice reception and another Skyline 1st down.
Yep. Great pocket protection there by the offensive line. Great ball by Ben. Nice little route by Luke, breaks a tackle, gets the yards for the 1st down. Obviously just huge to have Luke back in the offense this week. Another 1st down Skyline.
So 3 receivers left, 1 on the far right.
Dump it out here, dump it out here.
Ben had nowhere to go, too much penetration by Bothell, and he's going to go down for a sack.
Tough one there. Thought maybe we had Champ out here on a little swing route. Ben got pressure though, didn't see it. Pressure right up the middle, always the most difficult to deal with. Right up in his face.
7 on that
Yep.
sack,
2nd and 17. Kind
right.
of going to probably force us to go to the air here on the next 2 plays. Got empty backfield. We got quads up top. Bupe down here, isolated, down here at the bottom.
Another low snap. Ben dumps it off quick to number 4. That's Owen Seatoff, who makes the catch, picks up some of the yards, but there's a lot to go still.
Gets 6 back. We're 3rd and 10, 3rd and 11 now. Nice little hook route by Owen.
3rd down and 11 for Skyline.
Kind of like that look we had with the quads up top. We're going quads down here now. Now we have Luke maybe isolated up at the top. Really, really like that. They do have that outside linebacker kind of sneaking out there, but Luke is one-on-one.
And Ben's looking at Luke all the way. Pass just out of his fingertips. About an inch too high for a nice play. So Skyline sends out the punting team.
It's a good throw. A little high, but I mean, it was there. Luke had 2 guys coming on him. Tough play to make. Just couldn't quite bring it in. 4th and 11. Punt fest here at Pop Keeney in the first quarter. Like to see Cooper hit one, but get it towards the sideline. Don't like kicking it right at this guy.
So, he's gonna run it. It's a fake. He makes one guy miss it. He's still going. He's about a yard short. I like the fake punt, Jeff.
Well, 4th and 10. It's a long way to go. We did, to be honest, that's what the exact play that Bothell has done to us the last 2 years successfully, which flipped the game both times the last 2 years. Cooper made some great moves there and literally falls 1 yard short. And now Bothell with good field position on the Skyline 44. It's all right, though. I don't mind us taking a chance there. The defense is playing really, really well right now. We're holding stout against the run. That's the most important thing. We're going to make these guys beat us in the passing game. I'll take our chances.
So quarterback rolls right, dumps it off deep actually, fielded cleanly by number 4 from Bothell. It's about a 20-yard pickup by number 4 of Bothell. That's Cam Wallace, their punt return guy / receiver. Big first down.
Nice throw and catch there by Bothell. Quarterback dropped that right in the bucket out there down the sideline.
A gain of 31 yards and enough for a Bothell Cougar first.
Kind of the first explosive play of the game on either side. Bothell now down in the red zone on the 12-yard line.
Not a lot of Skyline students here tonight, Jeff. Do you think they got lost on the way?
It's a little bit of a drive. They're all home listening to us, Jim.
That makes sense. You don't want to be cold. All right. Bothell's number 11 takes the ball. Pickup of about
5.
3 yards, it looks like, per the chain gang.
Okay.
Couldn't quite tell from the angle. That's the end of the first quarter, folks. Your score's 0-0.
Defensive battle. Real physical game like it always is between Bothell and Skyline. Different year, same story. And I'll tell you, though, I really like the way Skyline is playing on defense right now. We're very stout against the run. We did give up the one explosive play there, but other than that, Bothell's having to work for every inch right now. And if we can keep up this level of physicality and intensity, we're going to be in this thing all the way to the end.
Absolutely. Let's thank some of our sponsors while the chain gang switches sides, Jeff. Thanks to Juniper Capital. They are proud to sponsor Skyline High School and football, where speed matters on the field and in commercial real estate. In commercial real estate lending, they understand the importance of speed and agility. Their local office is here to support the community. Thank you, Juniper Capital.
Upkeep Us, LLC. Elevate the beauty of your home with Upkeep Us Home Services, specializing in interior and exterior surface cleaning, from pristine carpets and crystal clear windows to precision pressure washing. Upkeep Us delivers a white glove experience that lasts. You deserve the difference that true upkeep makes, from carpets to concrete. Feel the shine.
Oh, I feel it. All right, so it is 2nd down and 6 for Bothell. They do hand it up off at the middle. Caleb just missed the tackle.
Yeah, Caleb had a shot there, but 11, pretty strong back, got low.
He did pick up the first down.
Yep, 1st and goal now. And would be shocked if Bothell does anything other than run right at us. If Skyline can bring the house here. Gonna have to sell out a couple plays here to have a chance.
So number 11 is a single setback. He takes the handoff right up the middle, punching it into the end zone. That's going to be a touchdown for Bothell.
Give Bothell credit. They make the play on the fake punt, get good field position, and capitalize.
And kicker for Bothell is none other than number 28, Colin Dunn. Backup quarterback and kicker. The kick looks like it was right down the middle.
Like a hell of a kick.
All right, folks, that brings your score to Skyline 0 and Bothell Cougars 7.
It's all right. We gave up the one big explosive play on that drive. Still holding pretty stout up front.
We'll see if Skyline's got something in the tank and can respond on this one,
Yep.
on this drive, Joe.
Going to be important. We at least get a solid drive here with a couple first downs. Obviously, it would be great if we can get a touchdown or get some points. I think it's pretty important, though, that Skyline has a good time of possession drive here.
So going back to receive the kick for Skyline are Bupe and Luke.
Be very interesting to see if Bothell even messes kicking it deep.
In the middle of the field, you've got Cooper Obers, number 19, on the far side. On the near side, number 23, Colin Champ. And right in the middle, you've got number 4, Owen Seatoff.
A little pooch, but Luke's going to get his hands on the ball.
Caught cleanly at the 20-yard line, past the 25, 30, 35, 40-yard line. He's still on his feet, dropped down at the 43-yard line. Great return by Luke.
Nice little run back all the way out to the 43. Good field position for Skyline. Really would like to capitalize here. Some points on this drive. God, I just do think we still need to try to run the football a little bit. Got to get some positive yards in the run game to help Ben out, help the O-line out. Wouldn't mind seeing, I know we tried it, but we had the bad snap, some fly sweeps, trying to get wide maybe with a couple of our receivers.
Yeah, Bupe and Seatoff on the far side. Near side, you've got Jones and Morgan. It's a quick screen over to Bupe.
Yep.
Seatoff with
nice
with
job.
A nice block.
Ooh, give it. All right. Got a nice little, one of our quick screens. Kind of an extension of the run game there, getting wide.
Good 7-yard gain by Bupe.
Take that.
Bothell announcer says it was 6 yards. So we'll go 6. Good snap. Quick pass over to Luke Morgan, who's got some blockers. He's past the line to gain. Past the 40-yard line. He's
Great
still
job.
Going. I bet Luke's got some strong legs.
Yeah, I was just going to say, great job by Luke there. He always has the shiftiness, but that was nice to see him getting low, keeping the legs churning. I think he picked up an extra 5 there just by churning his legs. That was nice to see. Great, good play by Luke.
So Spartans needed 6. They got 13, moving the chains. First down, Skyline. No running back in the backfield.
Oh, they could be taking a shot. Luke down here. That safety is way in the middle of the field.
And 4's got no help either.
There he goes.
So
there it goes to Luke, going deep.
There's a flag down on the opposite side of the field. The pass was caught at the 5-yard line, and Luke's pushed out of bounds. There's a flag down way on the opposite side of the field.
I think we lined up wrong, possibly. That's going to be really unfortunate. We had 4 wide receivers up top. I'm going to guess one of them was on the line of scrimmage, or I should say 2 of them were probably on the line of scrimmage, making one of them covered. Let's see what they say. Yeah. Either that or one of them was moving at the snap.
The cheerleaders are calling for 6 points, Jeff.
Yeah. Now, hey, still want to give Ben credit. Noticing that safety was in tight. Luke was just isolated down here at the bottom of the field. We're going to take that matchup all day long. Ben puts it up for Luke to make a play. Luke goes up, makes the catch. Just unfortunate it's negated, but we'll see if we go back to that later in the game.
Well,
anytime that safety gets inside that hash mark.
Luke's going right back to the same spot.
Yeah,
Number 4 for Bothell, Cam Wallace. He's listed at 152 pounds. Luke's significantly larger than him. Anytime he's got single coverage.
But 17, the safety now, instead of being 2 yards inside the hash, is now a yard outside the hash to help over the top.
So it is still first down. That's the good news. The bad news is it's first down and 15. Low snap again. Odom's looking right through the middle. He's going to run right up the middle, past the 40, 45-yard line, hit and dropped just past the 35. I said 45 because I was thinking the other way, but just past the 35-yard line.
Nice positive play by Ben.
Pickup of 7 yards, 6 yards.
Gets us back kind of equal with the sticks now. It's 2nd and 7.
Ball spotted at the Bothell 34-yard line. 10 minutes, 14 seconds left to play in the half. Luke's got a different DB on him this time. Now guarding him is number 25, Kentrell Thomas, who's listed at 150 pounds. Again, Luke's significantly bigger. This time it's a quick pass off to Colin Champ on the right side of the field. He's brought out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Bowden coming up a little gimpy over there. He's all right. Looks like he's okay. So we've got 3rd and 3 here. Looks like we're bringing in 2 tight ends, 3 tight ends.
Just bring them all in, Jeff.
Well, it's definitely 4-down territory. You know, Skyline wants to run the ball here. Maybe do play action, but I think they just really need to get some positive yards in the run game.
So we've got Hopus, Hickson,
and Goldthwait.
Goldthwait's
actually at QB right now. Interesting.
Just flags down. Bupe takes this jet sweep right about to the line to gain when he runs out of bounds. Guys on the chain dropped it.
Interesting
early.
play there.
Yeah,
with Goldthwait coming in at QB and taking Ben off the field. Not sure what that served other than to get Bothell's attention.
We looked a little bit confused on that play.
I'm going to assume again we were lined up incorrect. Unfortunately, you get a lot of new players out there, including the quarterback.
Well, we had both tight ends moving together earlier on. And then Bupe in motion. I'm wondering if maybe our tight ends weren't set by the time Bupe started running. The fans are saying let him play, Jeff.
Couple big penalties against Skyline, negating some positive plays. Yeah.
So calls illegal shift on the offense. So that's a you can't do that.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
2 men moving, not getting set before the snap.
3rd down and 8 for Skyline on the Bothell 35-yard line.
Brings up 3rd and 8. Was 3rd and short. Still 4-down territory, I think, from here. So got 2 shots at this.
So on the near side, you've got Ari Gibbons and Luke. The far side, you got 3 receivers.
Oh, we got Luke wide open.
Luke wide open. And good pass. Sorry, folks, I stepped on my cable to my headset, and the headset went flying, just like Luke went flying down the field. He's pushed out of bounds just up past the 10-yard line for a nice big gain and a Skyline first down.
Just, again, got to give Ben credit. Good recognition there. The safety, I don't know what he's doing, but he's inside the hash again, leaving Luke one-on-one with the corner. Corner's got no shot. Luke Tosom, great throw by Ben, and now Goldthwait back in at QB again. Ben off the field. 2 tight ends. Please both get set this time, fellas.
Luke in motion, coming across. Bad snap. Goldthwait takes it, runs up the middle. Is he in? No, he's not in. Oh, he's 5 yards off.
We got a fumble late. I didn't see any of the referees call for a fumble. Bothell, though, signaling that they have the ball. But nonetheless, down by contact.
All right, folks, ball is on the 4-yard line.
Yep.
2nd and goal. Blake is out. Ben Odom's back in, as is Colin Champ. Takes a snap, another low snap. Ben looks to throw. Scrambling, rolling right. Is he going to make it in? Shimmies around one guy,
Almost.
Picks up 1, maybe 2 yards.
He's down inside the 2. Again, Ben buying time, keeping his eyes downfield. Ends up scrambling there late, gets down inside the 2. Bringing in Hunter Hickson, probably as a fullback here. We tried to power it earlier without much success. As this game wears on, let's see. We got Setoff, Hickson, both up back positions. Little full house backfield.
Only receiver. Oh, it is a handoff to Champ. Tries to push his way through. He's not going to make it. So 4th down and goal.
Don't think there's any decision here for Coach Pallure. They're going to go for it. This is really tough, Jim. I don't feel like running the ball is an option right now in short yardage. So we're going to have to go to the air. Where Ben has been most dangerous, though, this year is in these positions on the pass plays and running it in himself, and he finds a little space.
All right, so Ben takes the snap. He's looking, throws it to Bupe. He's in the end zone, wide open. Touchdown, Spartans!
That's a hell of a play by Ben. Just drifting back. He really had nowhere to throw to for a minute. Just kind of saw Bupe behind the defender as he's fading away and just throws it kind of back towards the back corner of the end zone. Really, really nice play. Nice catch by Bupe. Hell of a play by Ben. That is a huge answer by Skyline there. After giving up the touchdown to Bothell, they get the ball right back. 60-yard drive. Really, really good, especially in the passing game on that drive. Well done, Spartans.
Snap's good.
Oh,
I
think he got it. He got it.
Is good. A bit of a line drive kick from Cooper Logue, but it just eked its way over the crossbar.
It's good nonetheless. We'll take it.
Yeah, we'll take it.
7-7.
Sure. All right, well, let's thank our next sponsor, Joe Bo's Pizza Pub, where I understand all of Skyline students are there watching the game right now, hopefully. But they're pleased to partner with us and sponsor with the Skyline football program. You can join Joe Bo's every Tuesday for Spartan Spirit Day and enjoy 15% off your order. You can dine in or take out with code SPARTAN15. Thanks, Joe Bo's. And let's hear for one more of our sponsors.
New Vision Eye Care is honored to support Skyline High School and the Spartan football program. The local Sammamish Eye Care team will take care of all your eye care needs for every member of your family. Stop in or give us a call today to set up your annual eye exam.
I still need to do that. All right, folks, shout out to our fans in Iowa watching the game. Thanks for joining us, Linda.
Kicking for Skyline is Cooper Logue. Back to receive for Bothell, Kendrell Thomas and Cam Wallace.
So we've got Florida, we've got Iowa watching. We no longer have Medford, sadly. Medford left me after last season. I must have said something to bother him. All right, kick from Cooper bounces out of bounds inside the 20, flags down.
That's going to bring it out to the 35. Again, I have yet to see somebody decline that penalty. And I'm wondering, actually, you have to be able to decline it, but make them re-kick or move them back 5 and have them re-kick, but everyone seems to be content taking the ball to 35. Still baffled by that one.
If I've got a good returner, I'd want to give him a chance.
100%. You got Luke Mbupe back there. I would never take the ball at the 35. Bothell takes the field. They've got 2 backs now. Number 10 in there. He has not touched the ball, I don't believe. They've only given it to 11 tonight until just right now.
He's hit at the line of scrimmage. Who got him first? Who got him first?
I think that was Ryu and Hunter, both linebackers. Great job by Hunter. Just really, really impressed with the linebacking core. Hunter, Ryu, seats off the D-line tonight. Just attacking the football at the line of scrimmage. This Bothell line is stout, and they are not moving us at all up front.
I feel like ever since Caleb grew that nice mustache, he's just been unstoppable. I got you. All right, hand out this time to number 11, who's tripped up again, just past the line of scrimmage, short gain. And guess who tackled him, Jeff?
Hunter Hickson?
No. The glorious mustache, number 72, Caleb McBride.
3rd and short here. Let's see if Bothell goes to the air or if they're going to try to get it on the ground. I like Bothell trying to pass the ball. I think they've only completed 1 pass so far tonight. While it was a big play, though.
Nice of some of the Bothell fans to come over and sit on our side today, Jeff.
They do have a good matchup. We have no safety over the top down here at the bottom. Alderman's got to be on point right now.
Bootleg. Quarterback looks to dump it off. Caught and knocked out of his hands by Hunter Hickson, number 33. Pass was intended for number 46. He almost had it, and Hunter just pokes it out.
Absolute huge play by Hunter. That was a hell of a throw and a catch for a moment until Hunter brings the hammer down, punches that ball out, brings up 4th down. Punting situation here. Now, folks, watch for the rollout to the right. Fake punt here. We better be ready for it. We better call a timeout. We not have something going on here. Here they come to the right. Okay, good. He's punting the ball. Ooh, hell of
nice
a
spiral.
punt.
Nobody back to receive it. Great punt. Past the 20, 15-yard line. Still rolling. 14, 13-yard line. He got all of that.
Folks,
rugby. That's a rugby punt.
That's a 52-yard punt. No return. Punter from Bothell, absolute weapon tonight. I mean, you don't see 50-yard punts in high school very often, folks, and he just did it back-to-back.
We've got
Pretty
Hunter,
impressive.
they've got punter. That's
Flip
how
it.
they're
I
doing
mean,
it.
those have been big plays in the game. Flipping the field position.
So
yards have been tough to come by for both teams tonight. So those big special teams play do have an impact. Skyline now deep in their own part of the field. Looks like they're on the 13.
Hickson's still celebrating that last
on the
play,
8.
Jeff, reenacting it by punching the imaginary ball out on the sidelines here. It's fun to watch. Do you think he makes a sound effect when he does that?
Possibly.
All right, quick screen over to Bupe. Makes one guy miss around the corner, past the 5, 10-yard line, and pushed out of bounds.
So no gain there. We're going empty, going 5 wideouts. That's pretty much an extension of the running game. But nothing to do on that one. 2nd down and 10 from the 8. Going to be important we at least get a 1st down or 2, get the ball out of our end here.
The stadium designer was nice enough to put a pole right in front of us, so we'll do our best to see what's going on here. This time Odom looks to throw. Ball's hit as he throws it. There's a flag down.
We're going to get something, I think, on
I'm
rough.
hoping it's roughing the passer.
Did he go low? Or is it a hold?
Don't say a hold. Maybe a
That was
defensive hold.
right by the 1-yard line, too. Really close to the end zone. If talking it over. This is a huge call right here. Yes, sir.
Roughing the passer.
I didn't see it. I don't know how it was late because he hit him as he got hit as he was throwing, hence why the ball went fluttering in the air. So I don't know if he slammed him to the ground or if he went low at his knees. Nonetheless, 15-yard penalty, automatic, well, not automatic 1st down, but it results in a 1st down. Gets us some room.
Well, I think our Skyline long distance viewer of the day, Jeff, goes to Steve Grimmer in Sydney, Australia.
That's right.
Thanks for watching, Steve.
Grim chiming in from Australia.
All right, this time Ben's trying to squeeze. He couldn't. He had nothing to do. He tried to spin out of a tackle, but there was nowhere for him.
It's tough pressure from all sides there. Nowhere for Ben to go. Yeah, Grimmer was supposed to be coming to the Ohio State UW game with me and a couple other folks tomorrow, but somehow he ended up in Australia today. So he obviously won't be at the game tomorrow.
No.
A loss of 5 yards.
All right, so loss of 5 for Skyline. 2nd and 15 for the Spartans. Champ is back in the game. Ari Gibbons coming out. Shout out to a couple of different fans watching from Nevada today, Jeff.
All
They're
right.
all over the place.
We go national and international.
Ben looks deep to throw. Caught by Bupe just shy of the 30-yard line and pushed back.
Nice job by Ben.
Bupe's a little
Good.
slow getting up.
Much better pocket protection there by the O-line. Get Bupe on a nice little curl route. I think he picked up about 10, 12 yards on that. Brings up 3rd and 5, it looks like. About 4 minutes remaining in the half.
All right, so 3rd down and 5 for the Spartans. A nice pickup of 10 by Bupe that time.
Skyline going empty for every play on this possession.
Ben does a quick pass.
Get upfield,
Caught
Owen.
by
Got it,
Seatoff,
baby.
Past the 35-yard line, and that's enough for a Skyline first down. Great second effort by Owen Seatoff, number 4.
Nice job there by Owen, coming back to the football. Spins, breaks a tackle, gets the yards necessary, moves the sticks, keeps the clock moving. Big drive here by Skyline, getting out of their own end. Even regardless of how this ends, this drive, it's positive at this point. Let's see if Skyline can keep it rolling, get some points on the board.
Ari Gibbons in the backfield, Luke on the near side, 3 receivers on the far side. Odom dumps it off to Gibbons, who's past the 35, 40, 45. Tackled at the 47-yard line. Nice pickup and another Skyline first down.
Nice play design there, getting Ari the ball in space. One of our quicker, faster athletes. Makes a move, picks up 10, 15 yards, another first down Skyline. It's 3 first downs on the drive. 3:20 left.
So Bupe on the far
We do
side
have
of the
Bupe
field.
now, all
Nobody
by
helped.
himself up top. There was
3
nobody
on
up there
3.
helping.
Ben's looking for him, but instead he dumps it off to Champ. Champ's past the 45, 50,
Nice.
Tackled on the other side of the 50, the 47, 48-yard line. Nice pickup of 6, 7 yards that time. No, maybe 4 or 5 yards.
Nice dump
Nobody's
off by
moving.
Ben, taking what the defense gives him, making the easy play, picking up positive yards. Really good drive here by Skyline. And take this all the way down and end the half with points.
This time it's a handoff. Oh, it's a handoff to Champ. Tries to run it up the middle, but there's nowhere for him to go. He ran right into number 75, Dominic D'Ambrosia.
Tough sledding today, but hey, I like the fact we're still gonna have to punch it in there once or twice. Gotta we gotta allow our offensive line to fire off and hit these D linemen a few times. Don't want them just playing catcher all the time, catching these D linemen, trying to run over their face and pass pro. So that's all right. 3rd and 5 or 6 here. See if we can keep the chains moving. We got trips down low.
Odom looks at pass, dumps it off to Luke Morgan. He's got blocking, but not much. So it's a pickup, maybe 2 yards.
So if I'm Skyline here, let's see if Bothell calls a timeout. If I'm Skyline, I'm gonna let the clock run all the way down.
You gonna go for it or you gonna punt?
Well, regardless, I'm gonna let it run all the way down. Maybe call a timeout. Okay, they're going for it. I'd really like to see him let him run this clock, though.
I bet this is a go on 2, Jeff.
Might be.
They got 3 receivers on the far side, 2 on the near.
Coach Williams telling him to wait. Let this clock run all the way down.
Well,
Changing the play.
yep, he grabbed his
Here we
shoulder,
go.
then his head, and then threw his hand up in the air. I don't know
That's
what
right.
that play means.
Timeout.
But apparently
Just like
that
we
means call timeout.
I like that. Listen, I mean, if we don't get this first down, Bothell's going to have 1:10 left. with 2 timeouts of their own, but they have not thrown the ball great. It's going to be tough for them to drive down the field and get points, so I like us running the clock there.
Who should we thank for this timeout, Jeff?
Sarah Miller Real Estate Group, your East Side real estate experts. They deliver exceptional results and unparalleled service. Their personalized approach and commitment to client satisfaction ensures you receive the support and attention you deserve. Sarah Miller.
All right. Skyline taking the field again. No Cooper load. So it looks like we're going to try to go for it.
It's one of those pivotal plays in the game, Jim.
I still think we should go on 2. I love that one.
Big
3.
Big play here. See if we can keep chains moving.
All right, Ari Gibbons and Luke Morgan on
showing
the near
pressure.
side. Oh, we tried to go on 2. They didn't go fall for it that time.
Bothell showing a double A-gap blitz here. See what they do, if they bring it or if they pull out of it. One guy pulls out.
And they're blitzing. Blake throws it. He's hit as he throws it. Intercepted by number 25. So basically a punt.
Yeah, that's okay. Ben, we had actually a good play dialed up there. Just that A-gap blitz brought the pressure too fast. Ben couldn't really step into that throw and puts it out there. I think we had a chance with Luke. Just couldn't quite protect to give him enough time. But nonetheless, ends up being kind of a punt. 1:12 left, 2 timeouts for Bothell.
So basically a 22-yard punt, no return. I'll take it.
I know Skyline's a little disappointed there, but that's a great drive. It started on our own 8-yard line. Got the ball all the way downfield. Really flipped the field. If we can go in 7-7 at half, remember, folks, we did kick off to start the game, so we are going to get the ball to start the second half. I like where this game is at right now for Skyline.
All right, so quarterback rolls left, throws it off to number 21, who steps out of bounds. So, Jeff, last week you were 3 for 3 on your keys to the game.
I guess. We'll see how it goes this week. But so far, we have matched Bothell's physicality from the first whistle, which has been huge. We've gotten a few big plays on the outside from Bupe and Luke. And, I said keep it tight until the fourth quarter. And right now, 7-7. Really important, though, that we don't give up points here before the half.
Quarterback scrambles away,
Nice.
Almost escapes, but he couldn't quite get away. Tackled by number 56, so I think that's Cade Gleason. He's listed on my sheet as 58, but it's got to be Cade Gleason.
Interesting here now if Bothell's going to try to snap the ball quick or if they're going to let the clock run. If they don't get this, I mean, Peyton could think about calling a timeout here to put some pressure on Bothell, but I think everyone's going to be fine going into half tied 7-7.
So this will probably be the last play. Referee blew a whistle for some reason at the start of it.
Pick it!
Oh, almost intercepted. Intended receiver was number 45. It bounced out of his hands. Nice coverage by Skyline's number 2, Jeffrey Walker. Hunter Hickson, number 33, diving to grab the ball out of the air. Couldn't quite get there.
Great job by Skyline going 3 and out, forcing Bothell to punt. And while there's not a lot of time, I always say it, folks, punting in high school, a lot of weird things happen. Even though this punter's ripped off consecutive 50-yard punts, and then we don't have anybody back, which is strange.
It's a mystery.
Again, I don't know why Luke just doesn't drop back here.
And he is going to punt it. Another nice
really
kick.
good punt. Jeez Louise, this guy.
Bouncing off to the 25-yard line.
21.
And nobody touches it.
46-yard punt. This guy from Bothell, who is it? Number 28, Colin Dunn. This guy's putting up NFL punting stats tonight. The netting out, I don't know, averaging 48, 49 yards a punt. This is as good as Michael Dixon from the Seahawks. Got to give the guy credit. I mean, he really has played a really important role in the first half with those 50-yard punts, just flipping the field. I think Skyline probably just going to take a knee here.
Yeah, maybe they'll try one play. They got 14 seconds and 1 timeout to go, basically 75 yards.
I think we're just going to sit on it. There it is. Ben takes a knee. Going into half. Hey, I'll tell you, that's a real positive first half for Skyline. 7-7 at the half. I like what we're doing. We're moving the ball in the air. More importantly, extremely stout. The defense is balling out against the run, folks. If we keep that going in the second half, I think Skyline come away with the victory. We're going to get that play on the outside from Luke or Bupe or Seiler, and I think Skyline can get a dub here late.
That sounds good to me, Jeff.
Let's go.
All right, folks, we're going to step away for a little bit during halftime, but don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The club anthem went #1 on Billboard's Hot 100 and has over 1 billion streams on YouTube. Give it up for the Cougar Marching Band as they perform Give Me Everything. Margaret Cobb and Bruce Channel released this hit on Smash Records. and their music stayed at #1 on Billboard's Hot 100 for 3 consecutive weeks. Through the years, this song has been featured in countless films, sang at sporting events, and used for proposals around the world. Fans, please clap and sing along as we perform Hey Baby. Has been performing in front of audience since the age of 4. From his Elvis impersonations as a child to now touring the world with his own music, he has received 16 Grammy Awards with hits such as Uptown Funk and Just the Way You Are. We close our halftime performance tonight with a chart from Bruno's debut album, Doo-Wops and Hooligans. Please enjoy a Runaway Baby. students who demonstrate blue, believe, lead, unite, and engage in our communities. Let's kick it off this evening by introducing our freshman nominees.
Even the Bay Area,
for freshman lady are Lyrin Jensen, Lola Carlisle, Harper Hoffman, and London Woods. Our nominees for freshman lord are Boris Bacalin, Colin Moore, and Tyler Young. Ladies and gentlemen, your winners for Lady and Lord are Lyrin Jensen and Boris Bacalin. Congratulations. Let's move on to our sophomores. Our nominees for Duchess: Cheyenne Goods, Morgan Lockney, and Annika Little. Our nominees for Duke are Dean Falsis, Lucian Fong, Mateo Fonseca, and Jack Ketzel. Your winners for Duke and Duchess are Morgan Lockney and Lucian Fong. Thank you for representing blue at your school. Let's meet our juniors. Our nominees for Princess: Ava Lass, Journey Jensen, Lauren Ma, and Nora Friend. Our nominees for Prince: Matt Small, Brandon Fisher, Charles Lars, and Aiden McMurdo. Your winners for Prince and Princess: Journey Jensen and Braden Fisher. Way to go, juniors. But not least, let's meet the seniors. Our nominees for Queen: Avery Jensen, Ruby Jensen, Avery Gessel, and Ellie Petrin. Our nominees for King: Clark Clower, Landon Sanders, Lucas Sidwoski, and Noah Bonzer. Now, if we could get a drum roll, please. Your winners for King and Queen: Avery Jensen and Clark Clower. Congratulations to everyone for being recognized by your peers as leaders in your community. Thank you to all of our nominees and our voters. Keep up the good work. Stand and join us for the Bothell High School alma mater. Participation in our halftime performance. As our band, we would like to thank our Bothell Music Boosters, the BHS administration, and most importantly, you. Thank you for continuing to support music and the arts in schools. We hope you have enjoyed the
All right, folks, we are back. There are 2 minutes left in the halftime. Bothell's got a big, huge sign for their team to run through. Hopefully nobody trips and falls as they run through that sign. That's always an embarrassing way to start the second half. Again, I'm Jim Holman here with Jeff Minold.
Good first half again for the Spartans. 7-7 at halftime. Spartans will get the ball to start the second half. Really happy with the way Skyline played that first half, especially on defense. Hell of a job. Keep this thing going. I am actually feeling very positive Skyline can get a victory. Quick score update. I was only able to get one score today on my phone. The folks out there in Kingco are lagging tonight, but Eastlake at home against Woodinville up 21-3 at half. Don't have a score on the Bellevue Mount Si game. Anybody's at home and wants to look that up and text it into us, we can let everybody know. I'm sure Bellevue's rolling them, but you never know. Bothell takes the field.
Nobody tripped.
Nobody tripped. They didn't get rejected by the sign. That happens in youth football, right?
Yes, it does.
They don't even make it through the sign.
Yeah, you have to cut the paper a little bit for them.
I'd like to see Skyline get their get out of the locker room. Here they come. 30 seconds to go. get a little loose.
Well, I'll tell you what, the Skyline team also did not fall. They're looking sharp, energized. They're, as Mike Tyson would say, they look both ecstatic and ludicrous.
I would have been really worried if we fell, since there wasn't even a sign for us to run through, Jim.
You know, crazier things have happened in a football game.
Just would have been tripping on air.
A couple of turf monsters over there on the far side of the field.
God, MVP for Bothell so far. The kicker punter. Number
Absolutely.
28 guy down here, working on his kicks. Guy's got 150 yards of punts with no returns in the first half. Been a weapon.
You can see him warming up in the viewfinder here on your screen. He's got the ball spotted at the 45. Let's see what he does with this kick. I'll say Kapuya. Kapuya, there we go. So that kick landed basically the backside of the end zone. So it's 55 yards.
Yep. Not too shabby.
So that means he probably would be good from 40 for a 40-yard field goal.
Yeah, his extra point looked really good. Oh, man.
I love that spiral kick.
What year is this guy? Do we know?
I don't know.
This guy's got a future in punting, I think, at the next level.
Shout out to Colin Dunn, number 28.
Yeah.
If you're a Bothell fan, tell him good job from the Skyline broadcast team. Or don't, that's fine too.
Got a little Metallica going. Getting the crowd and kids fired up.
The kids today definitely respond well to Metallica.
Well, you know, it's funny. They don't even know who Metallica is outside of Stranger Things, because, you know, they had a couple of big songs
right.
in Stranger Things.
Absolutely.
Otherwise, this generation, not sure if they knew who Metallica is or was.
Or a guitar.
Only one of the greatest rock bands of all time. I think Justice for All, one of the all-time great rock albums. Takes me back to the high school days, Jim.
Absolutely.
And they're still living on, you know, what was it, 35 years later or whatever it is now. 30 years later, it's good.
Still shredding. And I don't mean paper.
Yep. Again, Skyline did defer in the first half and kicked off, so we will be receiving the kickoff here to start the second half. Good opportunity for Skyline. Go down and put points on the board and get their first lead of the game.
We've got the Mean Street Posse walking in front of us, looking very dangerous in their blue leisure suits.
I tell you, if we can get ahead, it's really going to put the Bothell offensive coordinator in a bind, because they want to run the football. But if we can get up 7 points, it's going to start putting pressure on them to put it in the air. That's where we want to be.
Do you think our offensive coordinator is still faster than any of our players?
I'm pretty sure Luke Mbupe would take him at this point in his career.
I'd like to see a race.
But back in the day, not so sure. I'm pretty sure Kaysen would have been toasting him.
And Luke and Mbupe both back to receive for Skyline. Blake just in front of him, ready to block. Let's see what the kick does.
Our front five to be ready for anything here.
And it's
big,
a
deep
kick. That's going to go all the way to the end zone.
Yep.
What a boot. That was 60 yards, Jeff.
Yep. Kid's a hell of a kicker.
All right, thanks. Shout out to Keone Malama for telling us the update. Bellevue's up 14-9 at the half.
Ooh. You know what was interesting? Bellevue went up to Bellingham last week to play 2A Bellingham. And I want to say it was only like a 10-point game at half, which was shocking. Bellevue ended up blowing them out. But I was surprised to see that score. So maybe Bellevue Maybe they're not that good this year.
Maybe
Mount Si's that good. We'll see.
Maybe
But
Bellevue just plays their JV in the first half.
Good to see Mount Si holding tight with Bellevue.
All right, Odom's getting the Skyline receiver set. Ball spot at the 20-yard line. Play action pass to Champ. Quick dump off to number 8, Blake Goldthwaite. Makes the reception.
Pick up at 10, first down.
Great
start to the second half. Nice little pitch and catch. Ben to Goldthwaite. Good to see Blake getting involved in the offense a little bit. He's getting to play a little QB today in that special package as well. He's a solid little athlete, finding ways to use him.
It's been tough to get any good running plays today against this defensive front of Bothell. But Skyline's done a good job with quick screens, low snap. Ben has got to make something out of it. Just been plagued by those low snaps today. That was supposed to be a handoff to Colin Sham.
Bowden's got his hands full today. This strong defensive front from Bothell. Just need him to take a quick split-second extra, get that ball up to Ben so we can have a good rhythm on the play, keep the play on time. Those low snaps throws everything out of whack.
So on the near side of the field, you got Luke as a single receiver isolated against number 25 of Bothell. It is a pass over to Luke, rolls to his left, stiff arms him.
No.
Luke stiff-armed the defender into the turf as he goes out of bounds.
I don't know if they're going to call a face mask on Luke. It's a face mask on somebody. I don't know if they're going to call that on Luke or if the Bothell guy got a hold of Luke's face mask.
You know, it was right in front of us.
All right, there we go.
Good.
I thought Luke gave him a nice hand to the face as well.
Now, if you're the defender, Jeff, are you allowed to grab the other team by the face and pull them down?
No, you're not,
So
Jim.
you can't do that, is what you're saying.
That's why we have a 15-yard penalty. Skyline on the move across midfield.
All right, the chains move.
Whoa. They didn't even give us the yardage.
This is interesting.
This is very frustrating.
Is it a 5-yard penalty?
No, it should have been a 15-yarder at the end of the run. Oh, that's unfortunate.
All right, this time it's a handoff to Champ, who tries. He evades a couple of defenders and is just slammed to the ground.
Hate to say it, Jim, we got to throw that one on the coaches. They got to be paying attention to that.
Yeah, that was a miss for sure.
Inside the 40.
Well, you know, we'll just drive the ball down, score a touchdown, and then it's a moot point, right?
Fair.
Or if I were Joey Tribbiani, it would be a moo point, a cow's opinion, as they say.
All right, interesting here. 17 up tight. Again, they got no help over the top on Luke. Just shocked.
That ball hung up in the air a little bit for Bupe. It just floated a little bit too long, and he couldn't come down with it.
Long throw for Ben. Just a long throw on a short pass. Or I should say a lot of air distance for not a lot of yards downfield.
That ball was begging to be picked off, Jeff.
Got a little away from Ben on that one. 3rd and long. See if Skyline can pick up a first down.
So 3rd and 8 for Skyline. Ben tries the hard count, doesn't work, checking out of it. Adjusting a couple of things, scooting Champ over to his right side. Takes the snap, good snap. Ben's looking left to throw. Airs it out to number 11. Siler Jones bounces off the defender and is thrown down by the next one. Huge pickup by Siler Jones, number 11.
Huge play by Ben. He has a nice pocket. Siler on a nice little seam route. Drops a dime, hits Siler in stride, bounces off at tackle. Gain of 30 yards for Skyline. Now we're cooking.
I'll tell you, that number 4 by Bothell, Cam Wallace, listed at 152 pounds, he plays really physical. This time it's a handoff to Champ, who runs left.
All right.
Gets his legs caught, thrown out from under him.
That's last two runs have both been positive. So really, this could be really, really big for Skyline. If we get the run game going in the second half, we're going to be tough to stop.
That was a 7-yard pickup. Is that our best run play of the night?
Best run play of the night. Nice job on Champ getting out wide, breaking a tackle, 2nd and short.
All right, we give it, it's a fake handoff to Champ. Odom takes it and runs himself, spins around one defender and is brought down. It looks like he picked up the yardage there that he needed.
First down and goal from the 6. Good job by Ben, seeing space, sticking his nose in there, spinning off some tackles, taking it all the way down to the 6-yard line, 1st and goal.
Great
This is going to be
play
tough
calling.
for Skyline now. This is where we've struggled a little bit tonight. Short yardage situations, the field's condensed.
Good snap by Bowden.
Oh, the defender fell down.
Easy touchdown for Skyline. Defender guarding Luke Morgan trips and falls. Nobody there to defend him. 6 points for Skyline.
Great job. Couldn't quite tell if Luke and the defender collided or if Luke just juked him. Regardless, he went down. Luke's wide open.
I'm going to say Luke juked him.
Do we have a penalty?
Oh, please don't do
Ben delivered a hell of a ball. Not sure what's going on, folks. Skyline players coming off the field, so I think it's the touchdown's going to stand.
Good, and I don't see any flags, so I don't know what's
Oh,
happening.
they're talking about something.
I think they're making sure that their fantasy teams are set for this weekend.
Well, what's
Jeff.
interesting here is they can get half the distance to the goal on the penalty on the PAT, which. Okay. Well.
Okay. So touchdown's confirmed.
Okay. So we had a personal foul after the play. Skyline could have taken half the distance to the goal on the PAT. Thought about going for 2, but they're going to kick it, and we get the 15-yard penalty now on the kickoff. So instead of kicking from the 40, we're going to be kicking from the Bothell 45, which should make it an easy touchback for Cooper. Or, Jim, it's not a bad onside kick situation either.
Good point. We'll see what they do. All right, so Logue's back to kick.
Last one was a little low. Make sure Cooper gets this one up through the uprights. Much
David
better
Mata,
this
the
time.
placeholder's back from concussion
Yes.
protocol. Makes a perfect hold. Kick is up and in. Skyline has now taken the lead for the first time today. Skyline 14, Bothell 7.
Skyline really grabbing control of this game coming out of half. Absolutely perfect drive. I think that was 80 yards, Jim, on that drive.
Yeah, absolutely.
For a touchdown. We now got Bothell chasing 7 points. Let's see what their offensive coordinator, if he's going to stick to the ground game or not.
And I'll tell you what, Jeff, that touchdown was brought to you by our next sponsor, the Egg and Us and 12th Avenue Cafe, right there on Gilman. Egg and Us and 12th Avenue Cafe are in Issaquah. They're family-owned businesses ready to serve you for breakfast or lunch. Kick off your weekend by having breakfast with the 12th Avenue Cafe or the Egg and Us.
The Egg and Us, wasn't that the one that burnt down and then they had to rebuild it, I think?
It was.
Yeah. They had an unfortunate fire a couple of years ago. Good to see them back in business.
Let's show them some love and have breakfast there tomorrow.
All right, as we said, Skyline now kicking from the 45. Gives
This
us a couple
super
options.
weird looking.
You can do a pooch kick. We could just blast it into the end zone. We could do an onside kick. Lots of options here for Skyline. They opt for the pooch kick.
Fielded at the 5-yard line. Good coverage.
Nice, great coverage by Skyline. Pins him inside the 20, so it even works out better than kicking it out of bounds. They only got the ball out to the 16, it looks like, or 15 and a half. Great job by the Skyline Spartan team or special teams right there.
Special teams looking good.
Skyline's got a really good opportunity here with Bothell in deep. You force a 3 and out, you could really take control of this football game. Been tough against the run all night long. See if Bothell tries to draw up a few passes on this drive. They really, I'm thinking, Jim, I don't think they have more than the one completion downfield.
And they go for a fake jet sweep and a run right up the middle by that big number 11.
Yeah, good play there.
Dragging a couple of defenders, brought down by Skyline's number 56. That's Cade Gleason.
Good play design there by Bothell. Kind of got the whole team following that fly sweep to the right, come back, gash it, kind of on a counter play, right back up the middle.
So it's second down and about 1 yard for Bothell. So a good pickup on first for him.
Be surprised to see Bothell take a play action shot here. Nope,
another handoff. First down for Bothell.
I think Coach Boehner may have had a talking to his offensive line at halftime. Probably pretty unhappy with the way they performed in the first half. They come out firing here on these first 2 plays, running the football.
I feel like Bothell's running back parents were probably sci-fi fans. They named their son Cylon.
Cylon.
Remember Battlestar Galactica from was that the 70s?
I was not a Battlestar Galactica fan, Jim.
Or Star
Buck
Trek.
Rogers. Or Star. No,
Buck
those are kind
Rogers?
of like a little all before my time, I think.
What about the remake of Battlestar Galactica? They had Cylons.
Uh-oh. A lot of space.
All right, here you go. Oh, he's got a big run right up the middle. He's off to the races, being chased by Ari Gibbons, and he's tackled and brought down. Number 0, Ari Gibbons, and number 21, Mason Foreman with a touchdown-saving tackle. That's a huge run.
Big play there by Bothell. Like I said, I don't know what exactly Bothell's doing different so far to start the second half, but probably 3 of their best 4 or 5 run plays the entire game here to start their first drive of the third quarter. Skyline just got to regroup.
I shouldn't
here a
have
little
said
bit.
anything
First and
about
10.
Battlestar Galactica. That's probably my fault.
Bothell with double tight ends here, just going tight now.
21 the motion for Bothell. He takes the sweep, running to the right.
Ooh,
well played
was
by
that?
Skyline. Who else is it going to be? Number 5, Luke Morgan with a huge hit.
Coming up and laying some hat on the fly sweep. Luke dropping the shoulder.
Yeah, wide receiver Kyson Warnock did not enjoy that.
Popping the helmets. Good play by Luke. Good play on the defense, stringing that one out. Gain of 4.
So 4-yard pickup for them on the jet sweep. Bothell's number 11 checks back into the game.
All right, Bothell still in the
21
double
back
tights.
in motion, fakes the handoff.
Oh,
it's a fumble.
That's huge.
Cylon has to fall on it.
That was, I think, a touchdown-saving drop. I'm pretty sure they were running a flea flicker, and number 21, who was running the fly sweep there, had nothing but green grass out there on the far side of the field. And, wow, Skyline dodged a big bullet right there.
So it's 3rd and long. 53, Bishop Cherry checks out of the game. Checking in to replace him is number 44, James Ryu. Big game James, as they call him.
Definite 4-down territory here for Bothell. No need to try to get all this in one play.
Skyline showing blitz. Quarterback airs it out. Caught by number 21,
Nice job,
who's thrown to the ground by number 5, Luke Morgan. Luke took that catch personally.
Great job by Luke, flying up from his safety spot. This is going to bring up 4th down, folks. Biggest play of the game today.
So 4th and
right
5
here
for Bothell.
Huge,
James Ryu
huge play
running off
coming
the
up.
field. Checking in for James Ryu is number 50, Charlie Foho.
Somebody's going to grab a lot of momentum right here. Bothell staying in that double tight end look. Basically 7-down linemen.
They hand it off. It's
Good
a
pass.
play action pass. Aired out in
Throws it over.
intended for number
go.
46. Falls incomplete. Covered by number 4. That was Owen Seatoff on the coverage. Turnover on downs. So Skyline marches 80 yards down the field and gets a touchdown. Bothell can't return the favor. They turn it over. Skyline football. And that turnover on downs is brought to you by our next sponsor.
Klahani Service Center, servicing all your automotive repair needs for 25 years. Go Spartans. Huge stop by Skyline there. Just like I said, put them in a passing situation, and I just don't think Bothell has the skill position players in the QB to beat us in the air game. And they gashed us with a few runs. We got a little lucky with the fumble there on the flea flicker. Stop their momentum, put them in a passing play, turnover on downs. Skyline now got a big, big chance to gain all the momentum in this football game with a good drive here.
We've got a tight trips left for Skyline. It's a fake handoff. Ari Gibbons takes the end around with plenty of blocking room, gets past the defender, knocked out by the second defender. Big pickup by Ari Gibbons, number 0.
They're gonna call a hold on that last block on the edge. Not sure who it was, but a little ticky-tack there. Had a pretty good view of it.
They're saying that Luke held him.
Yep. Unfortunate. That was a good play design. Good run by Ari. 1st and 20 now. Just got to be careful with the football here. Can't have any turnovers. I'm going to make Bothell work for everything today.
The guy with the down marker is just now moving it. I thought we were going to get away with one there.
Hold was a little downfield, so it's only going to be 1st and 16.
It's a play action
like
pass.
That. Good job, Blake.
Caught by number 8, Blake Goldthwait.
Nice little pop pass, quick pop pass to the tight end, Blake Goldthwait.
Picks up about 9 yards that time, so second and 5?
Yep, 2nd and 5. We're ahead of the sticks now. Whole playbook's open. We can run the ball. Go play action.
2nd and 7.
It's all right.
Didn't gain as much as I thought. All right, Ben looking to throw it. There's nowhere, so he scrambles.
Just short.
Tackle at the 30.
Ben makes a little positive run there. Didn't like what he saw there on his first look. Tucked it and run. Got 2, maybe 3 yards. There's 3, maybe 4 yards, actually.
So 3rd down and 2 for Skyline. Hunter Hickson's checked into the game.
It's interesting. We have not been successful all night in these short yardage situations with the run game. So I'd expect us to pass even out of this formation, but we'll see. Maybe we stick it with the run. We have been starting to assert ourselves.
So it is, and
Ben keeps it on a
runs
great
past
keep.
the 35, 40-yard line. He's tackled. Great read option keep by Ben Odom.
Great job by Ben.
You had Owen and Hunter in there to block for him.
I did not think Champ was getting that 1st down with the way that play was looking. And there ended up being a big hole there for Ben to run through. Great job on him keeping the ball. Whatever his read was, whether it was the D end or tackle, makes the right read. Caleb McBride now in the game.
Checking in for number 76, Ryder Rule, who stepped off limping a little bit. Caleb nice enough to volunteer for a little extra action tonight.
I like running right behind Caleb and Hunter right now.
It is a handoff to Champ, who stops, turns and runs left, picks up a couple of yards. Good stiff arm, pushed out of bounds at the 46-yard line. Nice run by Colin Champ.
Good cutback. That play was designed, I think, up the middle or to the right. Puts his foot in the ground and just cuts back against the grain to the left. Gets 5-6 yards. Ahead of the sticks. Skyline moving. Sticking with this full house backfield.
Bupe on the far side of the field. Isolation
I was just going to say,
there.
if that safety takes one more step inside, we're going deep to Luke down the sideline. There he goes. He went to the inside. Go.
Ben's looking
Luke.
for Luke.
There goes Luke.
Airs it out. It's a duck. He throws a duck. Picked off. That's 2 interceptions for number 25. Came off Ben's hand bad as a wobbly pass. That had no chance. Had it come off clean, that would have been a touchdown.
Unfortunate. I think he needs to get rid of the ball a little earlier. He held on to that one a little bit. Tough play. Again, kind of serves as a long punt. Bothell on their own 25 now. Still got to drive the whole length of the field. Not what we wanted there, but Skyline's still okay. 2:49 left in the 3rd. Defense just balling out. See if they can continue to do the same.
All right, it's a low snap, handed off to number 11, who runs to the right, plenty of room. Pick up a pretty close to 10 yards. Tackled by number 4, Owen Seetoff. It is a 1st down for Bothell.
Bothell starting to pick up chunk plays in the running game. None of this was there in the first half. Starting to find some space in the second half here. It's going to be a big drive. So if we get in the 4th quarter, if we can stop on this drive, we can get into the 4th quarter, Bothell's going to have a tough time just running the football. They're going to have to take some chances in the air, but right now they're going to be content to continue to run the ball.
Skyline showing blitz. It's a fake jet sweep, and number 11 takes it and runs back up on the counter left side of the field. Pig pile on Cylon at the 40-yard line. So that's a pickup of 5.
come up a little gimpy. You think he's okay.
That's a shame.
Kid's a tough back. He's put up some big numbers this year. Starting to get some chunk plays. He's probably up to 70, 80 yards, I would assume, after that long run on the previous drive. He's got about 15 on this, 15, 20 yards on this drive.
It's another handoff to 11. Another time right up the middle. Another big yard gain by number 11.
That's another chunk play.
Skyline Soam with another big run. So it's another first down for Bothell. Tackled by number 2, Jeffrey Walker. That first down brings him just past the 50-yard line and into Skyline territory.
Bothell moving the chains. 2 first downs on this drive. 1:20 left. They're going to continue to play smash mouth football. No reason to change. There it is.
And that time, a great penetration by number 72, Caleb McBride.
Just what we needed right there. Caleb McBride blowing that play up. Stuffing him for no gain. Puts Bothell now in a little bit of a situation behind the chains. I expect him to still come with the run here on second down, but going to get him to start thinking. Play action.
So it's another handoff to number 11.
Another again.
Hunter Hickson coming up big with the stop. Number
Hunter,
33.
Absolute fantastic job filling the gap there. Taking that guy out at the ankles, chopping him down right at the 50. No gain again. Now, interesting play call for Bothell here at midfield. Got to think they're going to go to the air now. Love this situation for Skyline. As we said, I think Bothell's only been able to complete 1 pass downfield tonight. Let's see if we can get a turnover, get a big play here on defense.
And Hunter Hickson coming into
Hunter
blitz,
with the pressure.
pressuring him.
Great read.
Oh, and he's blown up by, who got him? Number 56.
Who is
That's
that?
Cade Gleason with a huge tackle for loss. That screen pass had nowhere to go.
Great play. Most importantly, diagnosed the play. Bothell rolling right, throwing a screen back to the left. He saw it all the way. Gets there right as the ball arrives. Almost decapitates the Bothell receiver. Hell of a play. Gotta think Bothell's punting now. 4th and 20 as we go into the 4th quarter. Good momentum play there for Skyline. Huge stop.
All right, that's a great way to end the quarter, Jeff. Let's hear it for our next sponsor, Wine Me Up. They're a new wine bar located in Gilman Village, near the Aganesson 12th Avenue Cafe, I might add. They're owned by Kiara Williams, who's a Spartan alum and the current women's soccer coach. It's a new wine bar with a twist that features specialty wines and innovative foods for an exceptional dining experience. They offer live music for entertainment with both indoor and outdoor seating. Go get outdoor seating while you can. It's a great place to reserve your private parties.
Builderland, from vision to reality. We make your dream home happen.
And thank you to Pagliacci Pizza, serving Seattle's best pizza since 1979. Their vision is to be the most loved pizza place in our communities by doing a good every day. I think that means to say doing good every day, Jeff.
Yep. All right. Punting here. We finally have a punt returner on this play. The punter for Bothell has been the best player for Bothell all night tonight.
And
he's been ripping off 50-yard punts like it's his job.
He's also the backup quarterback.
Yep.
He is going to punt it. This time it's
end
a
over
spiraling
end.
kick.
But we got hold on to it. It's all
Ari
right.
is able to catch it, no return. Ooh,
Great job by Ari. I know he bobbled it, but that's a great job by him catching that ball with that end-over-end tumbling kick there. That would have been probably down near the goal line.
Would have been 15 yards.
Well, it would have been a race to the goal line, but still, we get the ball now at the 28. Really, really glad we put somebody deep that time with the way the kicker's been punting the ball today.
All right, folks, Skyline ball. 11 minutes, 53 seconds left to play in the game. Spartans are still up 14-7. What an exciting game. Uh-oh. We meant to go on 2, but some of us went on 1.
That's one of the first times, folks, I feel like all year that we've done that. A little bit of an unfortunate way to start the drive, but first and 15.
I won't say who moved.
I think we had 2, actually, our left tackle and our tight end.
All right, we'll try that again. This time it's first and 15 for Skyline.
Yep.
Our field position was a little bit too good before, so we needed to drop 5 yards. This time Champ takes it and he runs left, runs around the line, the original line, and picks up a couple of yards. I don't think he quite made it back to the original line of scrimmage.
Still, good positive play for Skyline on first down. The rushing attack is starting to gain some traction. It's a 5-yard gain.
Collins
We had
done a
pretty
good
much
job.
pretty much had nothing in the first half, but the second half, Collins starting to find some room, especially on some backside cuts.
Exactly.
Gaining yards, turning it into positive plays.
Yeah, that up the middle has been nothing doing for Skyline today, but Collins been able to turn it around to the outside. This time it's another handoff to Collins, who runs to the left, picks up some more yards. There's a flag down. That's going to be another cheating penalty.
He's the one that threw the holding penalty last time, too. He feels like maybe he wants to be involved in the game a little bit, Jim. I don't know. Maybe it was a vicious hold. I couldn't really see that far. But
yeah. So we should say that holding call was brought to you by New Vision Eye Care, one of our sponsors, just kind of as a joke.
Hey, folks, just quick update here. Crew Erickson just came on the field. We've got both Ben and Crew in the huddle. Wonder if we're drawing up a special play here, trying to catch Bothell napping.
Maybe a double pass.
Yep.
All right, so Crew's in as a
Crew's almost in as like a fullback here.
Let's see this will be interesting. And this time Ben checks out. Crew takes the snap and runs left himself, picks up some yards past the 35, 25, 30, steps out of bounds. He doesn't make it to the.
Crew with a nice little run, looked pretty quick there. And easy, I think, 8 yards.
Yeah, a nice pickup for the Skyline. Goldthwaite's checking out. Crew's checking back out of the game. Siler Jones checking in. Bupe coming to the sidelines.
Big play coming up here for Skyline.
Cooper Logan as a slot receiver.
Most important thing here is no sack or turnover here.
8 seconds left on the shot clock.
Oh, we got him to jump. Huge. Gonna give us, no. No, they're gonna say we called timeout
Why would we
before
have
the
called
penalty.
timeout? We had 7 seconds left on the shot clock.
Oh,
I know it's a play call.
unfortunate there for Skyline.
Ben did a great job getting them to jump off sides.
Whew.
All right, well.
Interesting look there on the last play with Crew and at QB. I thought for sure we were going to run some sort of pass or double pass, but elected to run an option play. Crew looked pretty spry there. I'll bet you we come back to that maybe here later in the fourth quarter if we need something. Maybe some sort of, I like a double pass with Ben and Crew both out on the field. That could be something special.
Definitely not something that any defense would have seen yet this season.
Correct.
All right, Bupe on the near side, the far side of the field. You got Luke, and kind of in between.
I'll tell you,
them,
I don't, Bupe could take this guy one-on-one down here at the bottom of the field. I mean, it is straight one-on-one coverage on a deep. Yep.
And Ben looks to throw. He's going to get sacked. A couple of extra rolls over by Ben. He used to play soccer.
Ben tried to draw a little bit of a penalty there. No such luck. Big sack there for Bothell. Big series there, them getting off the field.
Ben thought he was playing for Spartan United for a minute.
Clock is ticking, though. 10.5 left in the game.
So 4th down, Logue's in the punt.
Really important we get off a good kick here. Would really like to avoid the returner. Let's keep this thing on the ground. No return. Good snap. Good kick
High
by Coop.
kick by Cooper. Good coverage.
Oh, good.
Did it hit
Good.
him?
No, it didn't hit him.
Didn't hit him.
Didn't hit him. Oh, don't touch. Okay, it's all right. All right.
All right, then. So,
Well, it's funny. They're really unsure how to mark the ball here. We touched that more like about at the 45. I think that's what the other official's coming over to say, but otherwise, we'll take him down to the 38. That would have been, that's a 42-yard punt by Coop. No return. Oh, they are going to move it up, I think up to the 45 or so. Yeah. That's the right call.
Yep.
Thought they missed it there for a second.
And that's why he wears the white hat, Jeff.
Yep.
Let's look at the replay to see if he touched it. Wow, that's unbelievable. He just dodged that ball. Yeah. Great replay work. Great camera. Did that get his knee? I don't know, folks. Rewatch it at home and let us know in the comments. Do you think it hit his knee?
Live, I didn't think it redirected at all, but
yeah.
Very close. Game of inches, folks.
I'll tell you, that's incredible camera work by Skylar Ents.
All right. Skyline defense back out on the field. Got to stop the run game.
Hand off to 11, who's hit, been brought down by number 4, Owen Seetoff. Pick up 5 yards.
Number 11's a Haas. Making some good runs. It's the fourth quarter. He's starting to gain a little bit of steam. Need a big play.
Checks in.
Big play by our senior captains here, Caleb and Hunter. They're going to be running right at him again. Love to see one of those guys come up, make a big play. Jeffrey Walker, step it up, boys.
It's another hand off to number 11. Another hole for number 11. Another short gain.
We had good penetration there, but number 11 just kind of a little shifty, side to side, found a little gap. Picked up a couple more yards. Going to be 3rd and short.
Looked like
I think we're going to see much of the same here. Going to run straight downhill, right at us.
Caleb and Jeffrey Walker both in on the tackle that time.
You know, with the way Bothell's running the football, they got to have some confidence. This is not a bad opportunity for them to take a shot downfield if they want to try for the big play. Skyline might be selling out. They definitely got one-on-one coverage up top. Yes!
Oh, great penetration by Hunter, but he didn't quite get it.
Just didn't quite wrap up, Hunter. Just shot the A-gap beautifully.
Perfect timing.
Just couldn't wrap him up in the backfield. That's all right. It's a couple-yard gain there. First down, Bothell. Bothell switching out some personnel, coming with a couple more wide receivers. I'm telling you, Jim, they were running the ball. At some point, got to imagine they're going to try a shot over the top. Number 11's out of the game after carrying the ball a handful of times there. Go to number 10.
10 takes it. Good. Their offensive line is getting a lot of push.
Yeah. They definitely came out in the second half a different O-line because in the first half they couldn't do anything. Starting to find some success, but Skyline still just not giving up the big play. Make them work. Just takes one bad play, one penalty to put them behind the sticks.
Tight end 88 in motion. Again, handoff to number 11. Another run. This time only a couple of yards picked up. Tackled by Jeffrey Walker and Hunter Hickson, number 2 and number 33 that time.
Walker and Hickson putting in a lot of work tonight. A lot of tackles, a lot of collisions. Big third down play here.
So it's 3rd and 4 for Bothell.
Definitely 4-down territory for Bothell at this point in the game. They're probably content running the ball 2 times here to try to pick up this first down.
21's in motion.
Here comes that count. Oh, that's a hold. Come on. Caleb just got mauled.
Everybody in
our referee back here who's been hold happy. That was right in front of him.
So
that was a vicious hold.
Looks like you might be giving him a warning.
He's still short. Wow.
4th and 1 on that.
More importantly, folks, 4th and 1. Absolute huge play coming here. See if Caleb can shoot the gap here.
Everybody on the field knows it's going to number
Just
11 here.
Caleb going to blow this up.
It's a handoff to 11.
Yes! Oh, he got it.
He's hit. He's made the line to
Got
gain,
it.
folks. Skyline's defense is hoping the refs weren't paying attention, but he did make the line to gain. Skyline's defense is coming off the field.
I know they got the first down there, but still,
Yeah.
I really like the way Skyline's defense is playing. We are making Bothell work for every yard right now. Just fighting, scratching, clawing. 6 minutes left. It's still going to be tough for Bothell to keep driving this ball all the way down without some chunk plays.
Handoff this
There
time
it
to
is.
number
Great
10.
job,
the line of
Hunter.
scrimmage by Hunter Hickson. And
Hunter
finally brought down by a bunch of different Spartans. Hunter Hickson, the first one there.
First one there. Couldn't quite wrap him up, but slowed him down enough. Setoff and the rest of the Spartan defense coming in to clean it up. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. Clock is ticking.
I've been really impressed by the effort of our defense, not just today, but all season.
Unbelievable. The way, the size of this Bothell line and the success that they've had against some really good teams this year. Skyline just having none of it tonight.
Play action pass. He airs it out deep. That's going to be overthrown.
Ooh.
Intended for number
play.
3, just out of his hands.
Good coverage there by Alderman. Got to give the Bothell quarterback credit. Put that ball in the one position where only his guy could get it. Just overthrew him by a yard. Now, 3rd and long for Bothell. Going to be an interesting play call here. Definite 4-down Terry. I'm thinking Bothell's going to run this to try to get it into a manageable 4th down, but I'd love it if they go to the pass again. They just, again, have had no success throwing the football tonight. I think if he draws back the pass, it's a win on the snap.
It's a
There
play
he goes.
action pass.
Another screen.
Oh, it almost intercepted.
But again,
Owen Alderman had a chance at making a pick 6 there, just out of his grasp. Great play by number 9, Owen Alderman, to break
again,
that up.
fortunate for Bothell that it wasn't a better throw. Alderman may have picked that off, or if nothing else, would have blown that up for a 5-7 yard loss.
So
biggest play of the game here. 4th and 10 from the 32. 5 minutes, 17 seconds remaining. Going to have to go to the air for Bothell. Can they make a play in the passing game tonight?
Skyline's definitely playing the pass. Quarterback looks right
Pressure.
to throw. Ball's in the air. Being fielded by Mason Foreman, who breaks up the pass. Number 21, Mason Foreman, makes an exceptional defensive stop there. Skyline gets the turnover on downs. 1st down, Skyline.
Huge play by the defense. Huge series. Just bend, don't break.
I'll tell you what.
Absolute great play by Foreman. Trying to go deep. Gets just got enough of that ball.
That kind of stop, Jeff, that makes me want to eat some chips and salsa, doesn't it?
La Casita. Craving tasty? Swing by La Casita, your neighborhood Mexican spot where great food and warm community come together. Skyline now. Got to think about just moving the chains here. 3 first downs. Could almost put this game away. Be interesting if we just try to run the ball. We have not had a ton of success. Or if we go to the short passing game to try to move the chains here.
We've got tight trips right. It's a handoff to Champ, who runs left. Runs right into number 4 of Bothell.
5 yard gain.
Good pickup by Champ. They call him the People's Champ.
Let's see if Ben starts to milk the clock now a little bit. Be interesting to see. We've been pretty up tempo most of the game, but would love to see us just slow it down here. Again, with Bothell not being able to throw the football, the clock's going to become an issue on their next drive, hopefully. Yep.
All right, Odom
taking that
checks
time
out
off
of
the
it.
clock.
Still 10 seconds
Yep.
left. Hickson in at tight end. Hand in the dirt.
Coming to run play right
Takes
towards
the
the
snap.
going the other way.
It's another run by Champ, who runs left. Dances back
nice.
in. Runs into 3 Cougars. Doesn't quite go down, but they stopped his forward progress.
Going to
Good
bring
hustle.
up 3rd and 2. Clock is running. Really big play call here for Kason Williams in the offense. Again, we have not been successful in the short yardage situations running the football tonight. And with that said, we just bring out our 2 tight ends, bring in 2 more wide receivers, probably going to go 4 wides.
Yep, and
Makes
we do.
me think we're going to throw the football here on 3rd down, try to pick up this 1st down.
Luke isolated on the top of your screen. Ben's looking for Luke.
Little screen pass, we got it.
Screen pass to Shemp, past
Got
the
it.
40, 45, 50-yard line. Back to the 45. Tackled at the 44, 43-yard line. Great pickup by the Spartans for a 1st down.
Got to give Coach Williams credit. Got him with the screen pass, well-designed play, wide open space for Colin to run. Big 1st down Spartans. Clock is ticking, should be ticking. Put that ball, wind that clock.
It's a nice catch and run by number 23.
Bothell's got to
Colin
start
Shemp.
thinking about using their timeouts now. I'm going to expect 3 runs here from Skyline. 1 more 1st down is almost going to put this game away, folks.
It's another handoff to Colin, who runs left again. That same
Stand bounce,
formation.
stand bounce, stand bounce.
Pick up a 4 or 5 yards.
It's all right. Got pushed out there, but he got a good solid 5-yard gain on 1st down for Colin.
All right, folks.
Got-
That run was brought to you by our next sponsor, Lindsay Hatch Real Estate. She's delighted to sponsor Skyline High School, the football program, and our community. Lindsay's goal is to not just be a great real estate agent, but to be your trusted advisor, neighbor, and friend. Thanks, Lindsay.
State Farm Insurance. Call State Farm agent Mark Shapiro at Mark's Agency. Their customers are the top priority, and they provide you with an exceptional insurance options that help you save money. They offer free quotes on auto, home, renters, and life insurance.
Thanks to all of our Skyline sponsors for helping put this program together.
Got through just in time, Jim, with 3 minutes to spare in the game.
It's been a fast game.
A lot of runs, right? A lot of runs. Keep that clock moving. Bothell player's still down over there. Finally getting up. Hopefully he's okay. Looks like he is. We got second. Oh, that was a gain of 7. Got to give the O-line, Colin Shemp, credit after just not going anywhere in the 1st half. Really starting to gain yards here in the 2nd half. Starting to assert their will on the Bothell defense. I think it's safe to say we're going to be following Hunter Hickson wherever the Hunter goes.
Bothell's coach is not happy about something, and the referee
Well,
says,
I think it was
too
a
bad."
debate whether the. Yeah, they started to wind the clock. Colin had been run out of bounds, so the clock should have stopped, but they did start to run it when the referees blew the whistle and put the ball into play.
So they ran that play a few times where they had a tight bunch on the right side of the formation, and then Colin cut back left. That's been really effective for Skyline here in the 2nd half. This time Colin takes it. There's nowhere for him to go, so
all right.
he's just going to have to go down.
I think he turned it into a 1-2 yard gain. I think what I like here is, I think this is 4 down territory. And I think it's 2 runs here, Jim. Can we get a yard and a half in 2 runs to almost ice this game?
I think so.
I'm
a little bit more impatient than you, Jeff. I'd like to see him just do it in the 3rd down play. I don't
Great.
want 2 plays.
Just been super impressed with the Skyline offensive and defensive line tonight. Coming in against a much bigger Bothell squad, not getting pushed around on either side. The offensive line is starting to really find success in the 2nd half, and I love it. Let's just line up and play some smash mouth football here and get this 1st down and get a victory.
I did say it was going to be a bit of a slobber knocker, didn't I?
Caleb McBride is in. Hunter is out, though. Interesting here. We got Ari in the game. We're going empty. Now, this is where, here's what I'll say. Ben has been really crafty running the ball in these types of situations. I wouldn't be surprised to see a QB draw, and there it is, and he's got it.
He's past the 30, and he goes down at the Bothell 28-yard line.
Yeah, that empty set, I had a feeling Ben has just been really, really good at slipping tackles, picking up a few yards. Got the first down. Wind that clock. There it goes. Bothell has 2 timeouts left. So at this point, Jim, we can get the ball or get the clock down to at least 2:10. One more first down, the game is over.
Not a lot of scoring in this game, Jeff, but what a fun matchup.
Very, very physical game. Low scoring, as Kingco games usually are.
All right, it's a handoff to Champ, who bounces left,
Hold on to
bounces
that ball.
right, hits a couple of defenders. He's tackled at the Bothell 24-yard line. So that's a pickup of 3 or 4 yards, it looks like. Bothell uses their second timeout. So 2 minutes, 18 seconds.
So let's see. They're going to run the ball, take it down to 2:10, and then we can run the ball one more time, take it down to 130, 120-ish. So at worst, Bothell's going to get the ball back with a minute 05, minute 10, and have to go the full length of the field. I like where we're at, Jim.
These guys have shown a lot of heart, a lot of grit, a lot of intensity all season. Bothell's had just a tremendous season running the football, and our defensive line has done a great job. Our linebackers have done a great job. Our defensive backs have been there to make the plays when they've been passes.
Yep. And the offense here, just with an absolute statement drive here to hopefully close this thing out. Multiple first downs. One more ices this thing. We're one play away to keep the ball on the ground. I'm running right behind Hunter Hickson and Caleb McBride over here on the right side. We go.
A little misdirection. He does run to the right.
Hold on to that ball.
Bounces.
Hold on to that
he does
ball.
escape
Hold on
one
to that
tackle.
ball. Hold on to that ball.
Wow, Colin Champ did not want to go down. He used up about 12 seconds just trying to get out of a tackle.
All right, Bothell now out of timeouts. 2:06 left. Going to be 3rd and long. Now, I got to think you have to run the ball here, Jim. One run play takes 40 seconds off. I think that's the most important thing here. You can always go for it and throw it on 4th down if we choose.
So, do you think we can make a 42-yard field
Absolutely
goal?
not. There's no way we're kicking a field goal, Jim. Zero chance of that happening. Nothing against Cooper Logue. Just everything too risky, as we found out last week against Issaquah. This is 4-down territory for Skyline.
All right, so Hunter Hickson's in as fullback.
Yep.
Telling Caleb McBride it's coming right to your left shoulder here, Caleb. Be ready. It's a handoff to Champ. He runs left. He breaks one tackle past the 20-yard line. Did he make the line to gain? I think
that's
he might
game
have.
if he's got it, folks.
Spartans are signaling it's a first down. And is it a first down?
First down.
And the Spartan fans are going crazy for the Skyline first down. That's going to ice it, folks.
Huge play by Colin Champ there. Kept the feet moving, kept the legs pumping. Good push by the offensive line. Wow. What was that, 3rd and 7?
3rd and 7.
Hell of a play. Skyline.
Excellent runs by
Champ
Champ today.
Comes into Pop Keeney Stadium. Gets a dub.
A minute, 30 seconds left. Odom takes a knee. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 11, so it's a loss of 1, but at this point, who cares, Jeff?
Nope, that's it. Just one more play.
All right.
Actually, we're going to have to run two plays.
Yeah. So Skyline steals the victory coming to Bothell's turf. Nasty, nasty scene on the other side of the field, playing against just a capacity crowd full of blue fans. We take the win. We're going to come home feeling really good after just a strong effort by Skyline today.
Got to give the credit to the defense today. Hunter Hickson, Caleb McBride, Luke Morgan, the rest of the D-line. What was that linebacker? 44 today. for us. James Ryu came to play. Jeffrey Walker came to play. The whole D-line came to play. A really impressive performance against Bothell. I guarantee you Bothell did not see this coming tonight, folks. That's a win.
Skyline takes the win. Excellent effort by the Spartans. And next week we're going to have a home game.
Home game against Eastlake. Battle of the Plateau. Eastlake currently up 28-3 on Woodinville, so they're going to get a dub. Going to be a huge King Co battle next Friday night at Skyline. See who can go 2-0 in conference. Going to be fun.
It'd be nice to see more Spartan fans at the game.
Yeah, I have a feeling we'll have a packed house next week. Probably going to be the busiest game of the year. And looking forward to a great game against Eastlake. But man, what a win, Skyline. Celebrate tonight, enjoy it, and come back, get ready to go next week. Great victory.
All right, folks, we'll be signing off. Thanks for joining us once again for some Skyline football. I'm Jim Holman, and with me is Jeff Minold. Thanks, everybody. Have a fantastic weekend, and we'll see you at the next game.